Why is Jay Z's Racehorse $55 million? Rapper, music producer, and husband to Beyonce, Jay Z has plenty of money in the bank to indulge in expensive hobbies, and they don't come more expensive than horse racing. There's a reason they call it the sport of kings after all, in 2014. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, hope you all are doing great. So we're here back with another video today. We're going to discuss about why is Jay Z's Racehorse $55 million. But before we start with today's video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for further notifications. Before jumping on today's topic, let's have a quick view about Jay Z. So let's begin. Early life. Sean Carter was born on December 4th, 1969 in Brooklyn, New York, United States. Sean attended Eli Whitney High School in Brooklyn until it closed down. He then attended the nearby George Washington Career and Technical Education High School with future rappers The Notorious B.I.G. and Busta Rhymes. Followed by a stint at Trenton Central High School in Trenton, New Jersey, he never graduated from high school. Initially, Jay Z was selling records out of the trunk of his car. He had no record deal and was unsigned, so he did whatever he could to try and sell his music. He founded the record label Rockefeller Records with Damon Dash and Kareem Biggs, which ended up with them striking a distribution deal with Priority. This then allowed Jay Z to release his debut album Reasonable Doubt in 1996. Fast forward to today, and Jay Z holds the record for most #1 albums by a solo artist on the US Billboard 200 with 14. He has also had 4 #1s on the Billboard Hot 100. How does Jay Z spend his money? Jay Z lives in a $6.58 million apartment in Manhattan. He reportedly rented a $400,000 per month summer house in the Hamptons. He also had a huge collection of cars such as the Tesla Model S, Bugatti Veyron, GMC Yukon, Mercedes-Benz McLaren SLR, Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, 1957 Chevrolet Corvette, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, Ferrari F430 Spider, Rolls-Royce Phantom, and much more. In New Orleans, Jay Z stays in a $2.4 million former Presbyterian church which features 3 master bedrooms. He has an awesome collection of jewelry such as a solid gold chain necklace that is worth $234,000. He also has a hub lot big band worth $73,700. Sometimes he brings his family on vacation on a $3.6 million private jet, Bahamas Island, and a $61.4 million yacht. Jay Z's net worth is estimated to be incredible $1 billion as of 2021, which should make him the richest rapper of all time, and the very first billionaire in the hip hop industry. However, Kanye West has since become the richest, pushing Jay Z down to number 2. Jay Z, born Sean Corey Carter, is an American rapper, entrepreneur, and investor. He has become one of the best-selling musicians of all time after having sold 100+ million records and received 21 Grammy Awards for his work. Just like many of the other successful athletes and musicians of the world, Jay Z didn't let music be the all and end all of his career. He diversified and began investing in nightclubs, restaurants, his own clothing line, and record label. Jay Z splashed out an astonishing $55 million to buy Champion Racehorse, California. The horse had won the Kentucky Derby, one of the most famous races in the world, and is likely to be a great investment of the music star despite the high costs involved in buying and maintaining a champion racehorse. The Kentucky Derby is a horse race held annually in Louisville, Kentucky, United States, almost always on the first Saturday in May. Capping the 2-week-long Kentucky Derby Festival, the competition is a Grade 1 stakes race for the 3-year-old thoroughbreds at a distance of 1¼ miles at Churchill Downs. Colts and geldings carry 126 pounds and fillies 121 pounds. A rapper and racehorse is not the normal combination in today's sports world. When mega rapper and business mogul Jay Z purchased California Chrome, Mr. Z reportedly paid over $55 million for the Kentucky Derby and Preakness winner. This is great news for horse racing industry as they have been seeking some diversity for a while now. Having a rapper who also happens to be a person of color could really open the sport for an entirely new demographic. Chrome's former owner Steve Coburn told us while sobbing, "I hated to sell the animal, but it is hard to say that no to a double nickel in millions, and it is the best thing for horse racing. Our racing community has been pushing to get a rapper involved in ownership for a long time. I cannot turn down the chance to give our sport an ethnic boost." Coburn drew some heat after his horse won the Preakness, saying the Kentucky Derby hospitality was not what it should have been. Selling a possible Triple Crown winner to a rapper who also owns part of the NBA team should get him back in good graces of the Derby crowd. In a press release, Jay Z stated that he was happy to be part of such an accepting sports community. "I cannot be happier about the reception I have gotten since the news broke. My fellow racehorse owners have welcomed me with open arms. There was a text from Bob, the old white guy with silver hair, the call from Stan, the older white guy with silver hair, and the email from Connor, the other old white guy with silver hair. These guys have been very supportive."